What is up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of The Rundown. I'm your host, Corin Davis. It's a good week. You want to know why? Because it's game week. Football, soccer, and cross country are on the road, but if you are in town, head over to the box where the Lady Buffs will be hosting the Brit Care Lady Buff Classic on September 1st and 2nd. WT Football will be back in town next Saturday night, where they will be hosting Adams State in their home opener. If you are planning on tailgating before the game, head over to gobuffsgo.com for more information on that. The best of the best will be in Colorado next week at the Colorado Premier Volleyball Tournament, including the number 1 ranked Lady Buffs, who will face off against number 3 ranked Metro State for a preseason matchup. We have some very exciting events and themes planned to help get you guys, the fans, involved at WT Athletic Games this coming season. I'm going to hand the mic off to Sedrick Knowlton to give you all the deets. Sed, take it away. Well, Sed, thank you for joining us today.
Glad to be here.
Yeah, we're happy you're here. I first want you to talk a little bit about your background and what you do here on campus for WT Athletics.
Okay, I like to call it Director of Other Duties as Assigned. A lot of different things. I'm the Associate Director of Marketing and Fan Engagement. So my job ideally is to get butts in the seats and make sure they're having a great time while doing so. So I work with several people on campus, from Thunder Vision to Casey, and trying to make sure people have a great time. And I also work with the school as well to get students out and incentives. So yeah, that's pretty much what I do in other duties that's assigned as well. So.
Well, you guys have some very fun themes planned for WT fans to get more involved at athletic games.
Yes.
So tell us what you have up your sleeve.
Okay, so we're going to bring back the Paint the Floor Pink event.
I loved that one.
Last year, the goal was for breast cancer awareness. So after the first Lady Buff point, we throw out 1,000 pink streamers on the court. And so last year, I think it was a kind of a, not trial and error, but are we really doing this? So it was a delay. You know, we scored and everyone was like, did we throw it? And so I think people were excited this year. So that event is October 13th. So get there early because, literally the first point we're throwing. So I encourage people to get there 30 minutes prior to get their pink streamers. And the big thing is make sure you unravel it.
Yeah, don't just...
Like, some people left it in the package, so it was kind of like, oh well, you did the actual instruction, but next time just take it out the wrappers.
Fair warning.
Fair warning.
Yes. Take it out of the wrappers.
Yeah.
And what about for football games for fans to be engaged?
Football, we have a lot of things going on. First game, we have the Stampede night, so that's when the incoming freshman class rush the field. We also have these brand new stealth T-shirts. So for those who have seen stuff on social media, the football team now has stealth gray unis, the first time ever. And so we're going to roll out some stealth uni T-shirts to give out to our fans who get there first. So
nice.
Early arrival, strongly suggested, gates open at 6 p.m. So get in line at 5, and we'll be giving out those shirts for the first game. That's also Hall of Champions. So we'll be giving people like Lacey Taylor, Keithon Fleming, and others their Hall of Champions ceremony that day is the game. Second game is a bobblehead night. That's a favorite everywhere, from MLB to everything. So we have 1,000 bobbleheads, and they're literally taking up space in my office right now. So the goal is to give those out and get people excited for that.
So what are they bobbleheads of? Is it a buffalo? Is it Coach Lynn on a bobblehead?
See, Coach Lynn's head was a little too big to make him a bobblehead, so we decided to do Bucky. That game will be September the 16th for bobblehead night against Midwestern State.
Awesome.
Yeah. And then we have the Educators Night, which is the game right after that. That is all educators in free and their families. So everybody get in free. So bring that Kane ISD, Emerald ISD, Happy, Dumas, wherever it is, bring that card, Hereford as well, and the whole family get in free. And it's youth football night. So any little one wearing a jersey, they're going to get in the game for free, and they get to run out with the football team at halftime. So it should be fun, yes.
That'll be very exciting. And then there's another halftime event going on as well for the Lady Buff volleyball team.
Yes, that's also their ring ceremony. We have a lot of stuff going on.
We do.
The ring ceremony for the national championship, they'll get their rings and show them off on the big screen. And we're also giving away a Camry that day. So, Toyota Camry is a Street Toyota. We're doing Kick for a Camry. So a lucky fan will get chosen and have a chance to win a car. So
That's an incentive to go to a game.
It is.
Brand new whip.
Right.
Yeah, there you
Yes.
go. And then lastly, homecoming is
Yes,
another
homecoming.
really, really big date to circle on the calendar.
yes, I mean, homecoming, everyone knows that's probably the most highly attended game. I would say when tickets go on sale, get those early. We're expected to probably sell out that game. So that game we're facing Western New Mexico. Almost a rematch from last year, almost revenge because they went down there and they came back and won and beat us. So it should be a highly attended game. Should be fun. We'll have some homecoming incentives to give out too there as well. Some random shirts, some cups, stuff like that. But overall, seeing all the former Buffs come back at once will be a fun night.
It will be really fun. Now, where can fans go to access the promotional schedule?
Yeah, so the promotional schedule will be dropping maybe on the website now. If you go
Okay.
under fans or under tickets, we'll have it there with group rates as well. You'll see all the volleyball ones, all the football ones, and soccer as well.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome, Sed. Well, thank you for joining us today,
Oh,
and
yeah,
thank you
anytime.
for your insight. And we're looking forward to kickoff and all of the events going on this semester.
I like it. Thank you for having me.
You heard the man. He's got bobbleheads all over his office. Bring your peak streamers. Don't forget to open them and unravel them when you throw them at the games. We're excited to see you there. A few more announcements for you guys. If you're planning on attending the Hall of Champions induction ceremony on September 8th, today, August 31st, is your last chance to purchase tickets. The ceremony will be held at the Legacy Hall in the Jack B. Kelly Student Center. Second, the Lone Star Conference Digital Network is now providing new viewing options, offering a single game pass for $15, a monthly pass for $30, and a yearly pass for $140. For more information or ticket purchases, head over to the Go Buffs Go mobile app or gobuffsgo.com. Last thing, I want to encourage each of you to be on the lookout because we will have an exclusive interview with the 2023 WT football starting quarterback. We're really, really excited for that. I want to remind everybody, if you haven't already, to please go follow us on our social media pages, Instagram, X, or Twitter, and Facebook at WT The Rundown for all the updates, all the scoops. And if you're watching this on YouTube, we would appreciate it if you would like, subscribe, and hit the bell. That's all for this week's episode. Have an awesome time at all of the WT athletic events this week. We will see you next time. I'm Corin Davis, your host of The Rundown.